Hurricane Idalia is now a Category 1 storm, and we'll get to meteorologist Marcus Bagwell for the latest track in just a moment. But first, we have video Justin with major flooding from Idalia. The storm made landfall on Florida's west coast as a Category 3 hurricane this morning. There's a lot of flooding on Treasure Island as a truck rolls through what looks like a ghost town right now. Lots of evacuations. The winds pushed palm trees with major wind gusts, and on Bayshore Boulevard in Tampa, the storm flooded coastal roadways as well. And take a look at this. The interstate was in Tampa Bay, covered in water. Idalia is the strongest hurricane to make landfall in Florida's Big Bend region since 1896. Right now, more than 200,000 people are without power as the storm moves inland. And we've just learned one person has died because of the storm. Allie Lynch is at the WKRN.com alert desk with new information about the impact.
Well, Nicole, we're learning that death happened in Pasco County, just north of Tampa, where a driver lost control and collided with a tree. Thousands remain without power from this hurricane. Duke Energy is reporting the biggest impact. The most affected area is being seen in Pinellas County, with nearly 20,000 customers in the dark. Sarasota County has just under 7,000 outages. Tampa Electric Company has around 2,000 residents without power. The center of Hurricane Idalia slammed Florida's Big Bend at dangerous Category 3 strength, inflicting deadly storm surge, which has not been seen in that Gulf Coast area in 125 years. Idalia's core hit shore this morning near Keaton Beach, around where the Panhandle meets the peninsula. People in the area are now working to check on the damage.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, a little okay.
Was this what you expected at all from this storm?
No, not at all, to be honest with you. No expectation of this.
How long have you lived here for?
I've been living in the water for 5 years.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Not a storm surge like this, no. This is the first time. This is an exceptional one, a big one. Yeah.
And as far as your home, your property, I mean, what's that look like right now?
We don't know yet. That's why we're down here wading through the water to find out. Like, we're like assuming the dock's ripped up. I'm trying to get there before the storm surge, the tide comes up some more.
Now, a tornado watch is in place for nearly 12 million people across central and northern Florida and southeast Georgia until 3 p.m. this afternoon. And for breaking news around the clock, you can go to WKRN.com.
And we have a live look at the North Florida area right now. This is I-75 just over the Georgia state line near Madison, Florida. Meteorologist Marcus Bagwell has been monitoring the impacts of the storm all week. He joins us now. Marcus, give us an update on where things stand at this point with Idalia.
Okay, Nicole. Yeah, right now things are looking okay over this general vicinity. Let's go back to this morning with the storm, as it was a Category 4 when we came on the air on Good Morning Nashville at 4 a.m. as it was still, I'd say, about 80 miles to the west of Cedar Key, Florida. We put this into motion for you. It made landfall at around 6:45 as a Category 3 at Keaton Beach, Florida, bringing some very strong winds. We had some wind gusts that were close to almost 100 miles an hour, but as the storm moved inland, it has now started to weaken. It is a Category 1. Top winds right now at 85 miles an hour. And notice now, because it's over land, it is moving a lot quicker now, northeast at about 20 miles an hour. There are still some embedded gusts that could be as high as 115 miles an hour. Certainly a big storm. It extends all the way back down into the Florida peninsula, but the main portion of it is moving through this area. Lots of storm surge issues here over this region, over the Big Bend. That's going to be their primary concern. Your latest forecast track on Idalia has it weakening continually as we go through this evening, becoming a tropical storm as we head into the day tomorrow, but heavy rain now about to move into portions of South and North Carolina, even into southern Virginia.
Thank you, Marcus. And our team of meteorologists and our field crew out in Florida will continue monitoring conditions as Idalia makes landfall and continues to make its way across the Florida-Georgia area. You can also follow all of our coverage online at WKRN.com.